Oh, yes,
Can't do it.
true.
Can't
So we are
we should be going live. We should be going live. I think we're good.
You're loading on yours and I'm loading on
Yes,
mine.
I've actually loaded on my end. Here we
Nice.
go. We're live. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the live stream, to the Artist Chill live stream, because that's what we've been calling it for like the past few live streams. Anyways, my name is Catherine. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Arts, and we're gonna be drawing today. And I have a special guest. Introduce yourself again for the billionth time.
Hold on one second, because I realized how loud I am on your end. I am really loud. Like really loud on you can't hear it on your end, but I can on the actual stream. Sorry. I'm Beanie Draws, but I'm way too loud right now.
Oh yes, this is my good friend Beanie Draws, or Beanie, and we're gonna draw today. Normally you draw dinosaurs, but I think you wanted it to draw something else today, something different. I don't know.
Let me just make sure this one is fine.
There you go. I think that sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're good? Did you fix your audio? Technical difficulties, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only a few seconds, that's fine. Yes.
So any
Uh,
ideas for what you're gonna be drawing today?
um, nope. I just realized I don't know what I did with my Apple Pencil.
Oh my God. Okay. So I'll talk about what I'm doing. So
Mm.
I'm gonna be doing the same thing that I started last week, which is one of those trends that you see in like TikTok and Instagram. Um, are we even allowed to talk about those things here? I think we can. But
What
anyways,
what are you what are you worried about?
like apps and stuff. Like some
Yeah,
people
you're allowed to
refer
talk
to
about TikTok
TikTok
and
as
all of them. You're
okay,
allowed to
because
talk
some
about
some
them.
places are like me about it. So I'm like, oh, we usually say like the clock app for TikTok, and then
Mm,
Instagram we call it something else. I forgot. I think it's IG for shorter. But
mm.
in any case, I'm doing one of those trends, and the trend specifically I'm doing is it's an audio, and I think it's from a book.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's from a like either a dark romance book or like a
Mm.
romance book, and it's basically a guy speaking. He's like, "Oh, she figured out my favorite color, and it was yellow,
Ah,
and da da
yes.
da da." And it's supposed to be very poetic and very beautiful. So I've seen a lot of artists do the trend with their art, and I was like, "This is perfect with my
Okay.
characters because I'm actually writing a dark romance myself."
Ah,
So I decided to do the two MCs for the story and do like a little
very
trend
cool.
on it. And I started the first. Technically, it's like it's gonna be picture to picture. Like you're gonna see each
Mm.
picture in the reel or whatever. But I'm drawing it as a full page, and then I still have to do the second page for it because I have to sketch
Mm.
down. This is technically the ink work for it, and I'm gonna do the next page today, just probably the line work. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get into like coloring, because it's
Okay.
gonna take me a little bit of time. I am gonna do a couple other trends. There's another one, and this is just giving you
Mm.
more time to set up.
Yeah.
um, this I have another one that I'm working on, which is like another audio, and it's like it's a woman saying, "Don't look at me with those eyes," and then the guy goes, "What eyes?" And it's supposed to be very dramatic, like doo doo
Mm.
doo. And usually they use that for like dark romance, or like even a
Mm.
lot of people use it under fan art, which
Mm.
valid. Fan art gets a lot of views. I'm not
Yeah.
like a big person that draws a lot of fan art. I should.
Mm.
In fact, I was doing a fan art like I think 2 weeks
Mm.
ago. I was doing one of the K-pop ones, the K-pop Hunter ones,
Yeah.
and I didn't finish it. I'm actually gonna see if I can finish it next time.
Mm.
Maybe not. Who knows? I jumped from drawing to drawing, and that's actually on my
Mm.
tablet. But I wanted to finish this. This is a little bit more important
Okay.
for me, so I'm gonna
Mm.
try to finish this up, and then
Mm.
the other trending one.
Mm.
But yeah,
I actually have a question
so
for you in regards to
yeah.
the book thing because you've been telling me a lot about the novel the online novel world and pardon me I think it was yesterday. I was listening to, I think it might have been, it was some podcast on YouTube, and they were talking about was it called book talk or something? It's like
Mm-hmm.
a whole genre that they've done now. And I know you mentioned the word once, and yeah, I'm like, oh, I've heard this mentioned. It's becoming a bit of a thing
So
now.
so TikTok has a really
Mm,
big community on Book Talk, and
okay.
basically Book Talk
Mm,
is like it's like a community. It's much like on Instagram.
mm,
They have um Insta what is it called, the Instagram version? I think it's Book
oh,
Instagram or Instagram Books or something.
okay.
It's very similar, but the reason why it's so popular on TikTok is because the community really does come together. There is a lot of was it controversy behind it,
Yeah.
because a lot of people tend to,
Mm,
in, negatively like say things and or
ah,
do
okay.
things that are kind of
Okay.
questionable. But in
Yeah.
general, book talk is it's many groups in one. It's like authors,
Okay.
it's book readers, it's like alpha and beta readers, which are people that
Mm, ah, right. Yeah.
alpha and
It's
beta
like
readers are
software.
people who read. It's like
Yeah.
people who test the, how they
Yeah,
test the
that's really
software,
cool. I've never
but
heard of
it's
that
in
before.
this sense they're like, yeah, they're reading like the draft book, like the draft
That's really
version,
cool.
and they give feedback
Mm,
to the author. And then
okay.
this is part of also like the editing process. This is
Mm,
before editing, actually. I
okay.
believe that. So they read, they give feedback to the author, see if like trigger warnings are properly
Right.
placed,
Okay.
and all that stuff. and
Okay. Didn't
and
know
there's
any of
something
that.
called a sensitivity writer. I think that's how
Mm,
you say it. That
okay.
are those type of writers that will tell you if to trigger warn, if you read those
Right.
type of books,
Yes. Yes.
the trigger
That's
warnings
cool.
are accurately there. Yeah. So it usually these readers are like they're pretty much
Mm,
reading for free. Like they're
okay.
getting access to your book for free, and
Oh,
they're
cool.
big help, honestly. So that's actually something that I'm kind of like looking into, because I've
That's
actually
cool.
had a couple of my friends that I've asked. I
Mm,
asked you at some point if
yeah.
you wanted to read my book too. So
Yeah.
I have a couple of people in mind
Okay.
for my own stories. Um, but yeah, and then there's like actual people in book talk that just love to read in general. It doesn't just have to be like dark romance and all that. So it's all kinds of books like fantasy, sci-fi, horror, mystery, um, like detectives, thriller. So it's a wide variety. It's just I'm on the side, with
Mm,
algorithm is where the
yeah.
dark romance and then
Yeah.
all that kind of reading is involved. So yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So
Very
Instagram
cool.
has it, but I feel like
Mm,
TikTok is way more powerful at doing that because of their live streaming ways, and
mm,
how community almost comes together, because it feels a lot more personal on TikTok for some reason
yeah.
versus Instagram. But I think Instagram is making the shift of trying to do it that way, because
Mm.
unfortunately they like to copy everybody. I love them, but you know what I'm saying. So,
True.
but yeah, and it
Cool.
just feels a lot more personalized and more
Yeah.
specific on TikTok. But I think because of everything that's happening with TikTok, some
Mm,
things have
yeah.
changed,
Bit
and
up in the
everybody
air.
from TikTok is kind of going back to Instagram. Not everyone, but a lot of people are.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So that's why you might
Cool.
have heard it on Instagram, because some people take
Mm,
their content from TikTok and put it on
yeah.
Instagram, because they know that those people are there too. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I hope that
Okay.
makes sense.
Cool. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went kind
That's.
of in a
I'm like,
ramble.
cool. I've learned some new learned some new things.
I mean, I told you, I feel like I told you before that TikTok's community, actually the platform itself, it's really good in my opinion. Does it have its negativities? Yes, it does, because I feel like every platform does, but I feel like overall they're pretty good at
Mm,
helping build that community. If I was way more
nice.
active, I feel like I would have way more like followers there, and but I'm not as active
Yeah.
because I'm lazy. My pen is not working. It's working, but it's
I
not
just
working. I
realized
don't
what
know
I
what's
was
going
doing.
on.
All this time I thought I had the wrong color transparency. It was the brush transparency, not my actual ink transparency. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I'm
Okay,
just
so I'm
randomly
gonna have to
working on some
disconnect my.
merch.
Oh no, let's try this. This doesn't
Mm,
let me turned off for a second because I think my pen is acting up.
yeah.
Hope something.
Okay.
Tech, man. Tech.
Tech, always tech. I should actually be there's a
And I went dark now.
dark mode. Um
Like quite literally.
there's like an app called
There we go.
Fresco that I technically should be trying out, but have you heard of Fresco? Um
Is it a
it's by
drawing app?
Adobe, but yeah. So
Oh
I
yeah,
have
Adobe Fresco.
yeah, and there's a an artist YouTuber called 1000, and he was just like doing this thing about because what I want to do is get a little bit more into vector art. I don't know if you can hear my washing machine. It's
Mm-hmm.
just going off right now. So if you can hear the washing machine, I apologize. Um, but there's so I've wanted to get into like more vector art, but I don't like the there's a lot of note. I don't know. Have you used vector much?
I've used Vector mainly on this app on
Yeah.
the
Okay.
on Clip Studio, and
Right.
then on
Okay.
Adobe back in the days.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of nodes and paths, and I'm just like, I don't really like it can be cool for like doing technical art, but sometimes you just want to draw with ink, but do
Mm.
it vectorized. So Fresco, apparently Fresco is a good way of doing that. But
Oh,
I
okay.
I already but it's so natural drawing in Procreate. So it's just
Mm.
like I want something
I
that's
I
this
feel the same.
fast and it just vectorizes. Yeah.
I feel the same about
I don't know
Procreate.
if I
Like I
want
feel
to do
like
this one though.
really naturally
Mm.
feels like sorry, I'm like
Oh, that's fine. I think
I
we'll
feel like
we
naturally I feel like Procreate I gravitate to it because it just feels so
yeah.
natural working on it.
Okay, yeah, yeah, same. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I feel really good with Clip Studio too, but my issue
Mm.
is that there's so much on Clip Studio that it gets overwhelming. But I
Yeah.
actually also love it because it has so many tools that you can use that are amazing,
True.
even for free. And hold on, my
True.
son is about to come
Uh-oh.
downstairs, and I'm gonna have to blur out my background.
I think there is a
What happened,
way
baby?
where you can change the
Uh,
view theoretically and put it onto speaker mode and mute yourself. Um, in your
it's
Zoom,
open.
are you
I
able
opened it.
to like for situations like that, are you able in Zoom to change the view to say speaker mode and then mute yourself? And then theoretically, I should be able to take up the screen, so then it means less of worrying about the kid coming in. So when he does come in, then I can take over, and then when he goes away, we
Ah,
can go back to this. Yeah, just a thought I just
oh,
randomly
that's
had then.
freaking. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
yeah,
Well,
something
so
that
he just came downstairs
yeah,
because his tablet turns
yeah.
on, like it locks after a certain time. But I opened
Oh,
it to him
okay.
ahead of time because
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
yeah,
now that I'm going live streaming, I'm gonna have to make sure that I
yeah.
open it for him before he comes. But he came downstairs anyways.
True.
It's fine. So
So I'm just gonna
he figured it
test.
out quickly.
Um, Um, have you
So
also, because
now,
I, sorry, I was just, have you heard of
no, you're fine. You're fine.
there's an art channel called Drawfee. Have you heard of them?
No, Sumi,
So
go to
so
down.
Drawfee, they have this thing. They got like privacy mode where like basically they're like, oh no, it wasn't. There's another artist stream called Doig Swift, and they got like because they do like corporate work. So sometimes like okay, I can't show my corporate work and like the client work. Sometimes they've got like NDAs for artworks that they're
Oh
working on.
yeah,
So
yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
they have to show off their I'll be right back screen and that when yeah I do watch a lot of uh It's on Twitch, like a lot of our streams on Twitch, and yeah, just just some things. I gotta figure out where the heck I
I don't
put
know.
it.
Is this
Uh,
cool? How's this
what?
background?
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like it.
Okay.
It
I like
works
it
with the
too.
ears. It works
Yeah,
with the
does it?
ears. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, background it is. I kind of wish there was a way to put it a little bit more like,
Mm.
um, how do you say like, oh, I think you can. Hold on.
Mm. I don't know why my Apple keyboard is not showing up.
Oh no, that's for the lighting. I was trying to figure out if
Um,
you can actually like the opacity of it, if you can lower it
okay.
a little bit. It'd be kind of cool if you could,
Um,
but it is what it is.
apparently I have.
Beggars can't be
Oh
choosers,
wait,
I guess.
is that Adobe Fresco? I think I might actually give it a try.
Okay, so what I'm doing now, I turned off all the drawings that I have here, and I'm gonna do new
Okay.
ones with the new.
Oh, okay.
So this was the previous one, and
Mm.
then I'm gonna use now a different one.
Do
I'm
you
gonna.
separate the I do you make layers for like say layer one is page one, then layer two is page two
Yeah,
to
well, not pages, like panel, the little panels.
mm.
Like each of them
Okay.
have its own layer. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
I kind of have to do it like
And
that because especially if I want to color it, I wanna.
yeah.
Yeah, a
And
lot
what
more
app
work,
is that
but
called
whatever.
again?
Huh?
What app is that called again?
This is Clip Studio.
Clip Studio. Does it let
Yeah,
you
Clip.
group layers?
Yeah, it lets you put
Cool.
them in folders. It lets
Oh,
you
cool.
merge them. It you can do the same, basically almost the same thing you can do in Procreate, but it's a little bit more
Oh, okay.
advanced.
Cool.
Because Procreate is more pixel based,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but this hasn't more. This it feels a little bit more like Adobe in my opinion,
Yeah.
but it's not exactly like Adobe. I don't know
Okay,
how to explain it.
okay.
Yeah.
And it's probably less corporate driven by the Adobe overlords, lol.
Well, this is a pretty big it's
Mm,
pretty big now. Like Clip Studio is really well known in the art
okay.
industry especially.
Mm,
So and do you see me?
okay.
I'm like, do you see me? Look at the screen. I'm like trying to
Oh,
pinch in and out.
that's kind of cool.
This is the
Um,
problem with how do you say with
mm,
using the tablet for so long.
yeah.
Then now I'm so used to it.
That's okay.
Gotta
This
adjust
is a
this
problem with
over here.
using Adobe software. It wants you to sign in and log in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good. It's all good.
Mm.
Okay, let's
That's
do
the one thing you
trans.
learn about streaming is you're never quite ready.
Oh, that's okay. That's why I'm like, let's just
Mm,
roll. Let's roll with it,
yeah.
dude. Like, let's just have a good time and roll with it. We're never gonna be
Mm,
perfect at these streams. We just, just gotta do our best. That's all. You know,
yeah.
have a good time. That's it. We're here to have a good
Mm,
time.
get started. Oh, I'm already out of storage apparently. Don't even know how that's possible.
So this guy is
Uh,
always running out of storage, even though he has like so many hard drives.
well, you should know as a content creator when especially when creating artwork, you have like 2 hour videos and you're just like building up all those
All you do is blah blah
drawing
blah
videos.
blah. I'm kidding.
um, okay.
Yeah, but no,
I'm just
that no
setting up
kidding.
my
That's why I had to
things.
buy like I think this is like a 6 terabyte hard drive that I
Well,
got.
yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
I was like the one that I have, the 2 terabyte is not even enough because my phone alone is like
Hmm.
256 gigabytes, and
That's
then
not
I
too bad.
had 2 terabytes of
Hmm.
iCloud storage, and it's full.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
My husband's like, how much stuff do you have? I was like, I have a lot. I have like from like
Hmm.
starting from like 2015 or before. And then I have
Hmm.
pictures of my kids, videos of my kids, of me,
Yeah.
of my fitness content, of my drawing content, of my other life stuff. And I'm like, I have a
Hmm.
lot of stuff.
True. I'm currently trying to get my dimensions for because merchandise they have I'm basically trying to get the biggest what do they call it, canvas, so then I can just shrink it down to smaller merch stores and then keep
Oh
it
yeah,
nice and big for big merch stores. I
yeah.
think it's like, what's that, 16, 15 by 18 inches, I think is the kind of go-to for
I think
merchandise, it seems.
we were gonna talk about
Yeah,
merchandise.
yeah,
I think
because
that
I've
was the one
been
of the topics we were gonna talk about today.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
actually
because I've
trying
been
to.
a bit slack in that regard.
Oh, you're. I mean, you're not the only one. Trust me.
Yeah,
I'm actually
yeah.
trying to see if I can open up the chat to see in case anybody's
Hmm.
watching. I doubt. That's fine. It is what it is.
Okay.
Um. So merchandise.
Yeah.
I first of all, I've had merchandise for a while. I've
Hmm.
actually I've announced it here and there. Not many people know,
Hmm.
but if you're interested, for the replay or wherever whoever's watching, if you're
Yeah.
interested to see what I have in my merch store, go ahead. I'm gonna put the link below. It's probably not there
Nice.
right now, but it will be in the replay. And it's most
Excellent.
what I have is like through Spreadshirt or Spreadshop. You can find T-shirts, mugs, and a bunch of stuff there. I do have some of my own older illustrations there. I even have an illustration that I did back in 2022. I want to say 21.
Hmm.
No, 2020. It was during COVID, I think.
Yeah.
um I did a commission. I did a full commission, which I don't know if I actually talked about this on YouTube.
Hmm.
Um, so I was hired by former member, not former member, founder and former owner of TubeBuddy.
Oh, cool.
And his name is Phil. So he hired me to do some artwork for him. Originally, it was like a bunch of um not self portraits, but like it was
Hmm.
like portraits, like cartoony versions of some of the staff members there. And I did about like I want to say about 10 pictures or 7
Hmm.
pictures. I don't remember the exact numbers. I got paid really well for it. Um, it was one of my first big, like one of probably the biggest commission I've ever had, and I was super
Excellent.
honored because I was like, holy, like I was not expecting
Hmm.
this. And this only happened because I did a drawing of, with their logo and their
Yeah.
stuff with people who um I don't want to say represented them, but people
Hmm.
who loved their company and was
Yeah.
affiliated with them. And it's people that I personally
Hmm.
love watching and
Yeah.
enjoying their content. And there a lot of them were like I don't want to say YouTube gurus, but they were like,
Yeah.
and we've mentioned like a couple of them here, a couple like more than once. So one of
Hmm.
them being Nick Nimmin and D
Yeah.
Nimmin, and then other people like Owen Video
Yeah.
and then to you guys to the replay, you're probably like, who the heck are these people?
Hmm.
These are just people that we personally follow, and he's known them, he knows them in person more than I do.
Yeah.
Um, but these are just people we've been following for years. And
Yeah.
because of them, we've learned so much about YouTube and like YouTube growth and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
while this channel is not the biggest yet, that's because I haven't been
Hmm.
putting the work, but we are doing the work now. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I did a drawing of a couple of people like Owen, Nick, and Dee, Brian G. Johnson, Daniel Patel, Andrew Can, um, and I feel like there was something else that I just Roberta Blake, and I
Hmm.
think that was it. And I did a T-shirt with them
Okay.
on it, and people started buying it. And
Hmm.
I was
Nice.
shocked. I was just like, well, originally I wasn't going to make it a merch because at first I was scared. I didn't want to get sued by the company. I was just like,
Hmm.
I don't know if this is okay. And then I even went as far as to ask them. I was like, hey, is this okay? And can I make this into merch? And they were like, yeah, that
Nice.
would be so cool. So I did. And when I made the merch for the t-shirts, people actually started buying it. There was like people like the the previous owner of TubeBuddy, he bought one and he like literally put it on Twitter. or X,
Oh,
whatever.
cool.
And he like picture of himself, and I was like, I literally started crying because I was just like,
No.
this is amazing. Like I never thought that this would happen to me. And then I've had other people, like other content creators, like Dan Courier and other people started buying the shirt, and I was just like mind blowing by
Nice.
it. And that's when Phil basically reached out to me. He actually reached out to me on LinkedIn, and he was
Oh,
like,
cool.
"Hey, would you be interested in like doing some commission for me?" And that's how I got that commission. And I was able to do
Nice.
like some of the art, and then the art was featured in their website for a little while until I think the company got bought by a different person or
Hmm.
something. I'm not sure what really happened. I don't know the details on that, which is fine.
Yeah.
I got my little time with them,
Mhm.
and I was really proud of myself. And because of all that stuff, I got in other commissions. I actually got hired by a different guy. He has a gaming channel. I think he actually hired me before TubeBuddy did. I
Okay.
think he did, yeah, because I did a couple of commissions for him. I did one that he was doing for the game Civil, what is it?
Hmm.
Civilization 6, I think it is,
Hmm.
or Civilization 5. So he wanted me to do some artwork for that, and I did. I actually have it on my Instagram, and I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be drawing, but I'm talking
Hmm.
about this, and it's like bringing back so
Hmm.
much memories. So
Hmm.
I did a commission for him for that, and then I did some other projects for him, and he's like, honestly, it was thanks to him that I actually took the encouragement of like putting that artwork out there. And I'm
Yeah.
not talking about artwork in general. I'm talking about like the Two Bloody one, because I actually was talking to him before anything about it, and he's like, yeah, do it, put it out there. He's like, you just never know what can happen.
Yeah.
And because of the encouragement, and like I still thank him to this day. Taylor, Tyler, not Taylor, Tyler, if you're watching,
Hmm.
bro, thank you. Like seriously, and I think he still does content. Like he took a break for a
Hmm.
while, but I think he goes under uh Gamergrams, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
He does like gaming content. Not my
Hmm.
thing, like and the way he like that kind of game, but like it's interesting.
Hmm.
So I did some stuff for him, and
Okay.
I don't know. It was like proud moments during that time, and I felt really good about it. So yeah, that's
That's
my little
cool. That's
story. So
awesome. Hmm. Meanwhile, I'm
oh
trying to
yeah, so
figure
you
it.
talk about your
It
merchandise now.
Well, actually, what I'm trying to do is I've filled up the hard drive on my iPad, and Adobe's like, you need like a gigabyte of storage, and I'm just like, I don't know where all my storage is gone.
Oh gosh,
So, and
like I
unfortunately,
have no.
Apple isn't as good with as Android as for like just finding where the big files are, because usually like, oh, this is where it is, this is where it is, and yeah, it gets a bit tricky after a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So have you
that's
had like I mean if you're able to talk about those things,
mm,
that is, because I know some people talk about like NDA and stuff like that. I don't think I had
mm,
that issue, any of the issues before. So most people that
mm,
I've made anything for, they've been pretty open about
yeah.
it.
Mm. Um, sorry, what was the question?
Have you had any like big commissions you've done in the past?
Sort of, but it was just basically like it was just like all dance studio things, which like for me, like
A
it was
dance
fine, but it
studio?
wasn't not dance studio. It was like it was called Urban Quest, so I mean it was all right, but it wasn't really what I was kind of getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm also trying
And
to
you made some
find.
artwork for them?
Yeah, I made a poster, made a few posters.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I finally found some files I can delete. Takes a while. After a while, you're like, oh, this is where all that they're hiding.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And hopefully, instead of going to recycling bin, it just goes straight to the delete pile. Let's see. Now, Adobe Fresco, will you actually let me load something? Because last time I deleted a really big file and it goes, you need 1.8 gigabytes. I'm like, okay, you need
Oh
1.4
no.
gig. And it's like, yeah, creating new document. There we go. Had to like, yeah, saving your work. Okay, cool. Because I don't know what NDA, because I want to import stuff, but I don't know how this app actually imports. So I'm trying to be careful in
Yeah,
case
yeah.
there's any private stuff that I didn't realize Adobe just not Adobe iPad because the iPad navigation is just I don't like it. That's quick export. You gotta love Adobe and how confusing it is.
Yeah.
Why can't it just be like
So you,
Procreate?
so what about like merch?
Mm.
I know you have
Um.
merch. Talk about it.
So what I actually want to do I'm trying to figure out where the actual import because there's something I want to work on right now, but in, no don't mind me. I'm just looking, I'm navigating a confusing app, trying to find where the because with Procreate you just go import from photos, and this does not seem to have that, which is
Mm-hmm.
confusing. And hang on, is that it? Place. Ah, there we go. Place photos. I'm gonna figure out where I haven't actually exported it.
You're like basically talking to yourself at this point.
That's kind of what I do.
Okay. So did you mind if I talk about a little bit about your merch?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So I'm going to
you
talk
can do
about
that.
it because he's like totally distracted by the thing. So I did the good thing that friends do and support each other.
Yes,
And
people my merch. Oh, we got interrupted.
oh, awesome. She's playing Roblox as usual.
Okay, Roblox. I still
Yeah.
don't understand that game.
Yeah. Wow. That's
That
awesome.
so
Oh, okay.
what's that song that what's it called? Final Fantasy that you're doing that you're singing. Yep. See, when an achievement is made and sounds like she made an achievement with Roblox, it's like dee 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 dee
Pretty much.
dee 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 dee.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, going back to what I was saying is
Mm.
like, you do what you do when you want to support your
Yeah.
friends. So,
Yeah.
this morning, because he was like setting up the shop and we are just talking,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, so what piece? Oh my gosh, my arm is gone. It's like I'm missing an hand. Do you
It
see
got
this?
eaten by
Anyways,
it's eaten in the void.
the abyss. But I was like, oh, what are pieces you have up and stuff because there's specific ones
Mm.
that I like that he's done in the
Yeah.
past. So I was like, oh, he was like, oh, you can go and just into my channel and you can check. And I was like, okay, cool.
Mm.
So I chose and
Yeah.
check, and I saw the piece that I was thinking of, and I was like, awesome.
Mm.
So I went and bought a T-shirt because I was like, T-shirts are awesome. I like T-shirts, and I bought a mug because I love mugs. So yes,
Yeah.
I bought
I
two
like
pieces of the same artwork, but I was like, you know what? It's cool because I like it. So, and then
and
I
I
was
get a
like,
little bit shy and all. Okay, no, you didn't have to.
yeah,
Well, I
he
didn't
got
say
so
that.
shy this morning. So I was like, I was sending you a screenshot, and then I was like, I sent him like the thank you thing, basically that you
Mm.
get after you buy, and I was like, look what I did.
Yeah, and damn you! Look what you've done. You've gone and
Yeah,
bought art. Ah, that's the other
you
one I
gotta
wanted
do
to
that.
do.
You gotta like support each
Yeah,
other, and
and I
considering
bought your
like
crabs. I bought your your
yes,
crabby
that's
stickers.
also yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So I had like posted on Etsy a while ago, like this no, you bought the not the crabs, you bought the frog.
Ah, right. I want
Yep.
you to put the
I don't think
crabs
you bought the
on.
crab. I will. Actually going to put it up on a spreadshirt. So I had this
Good.
little crab that I drew, and it
Mm.
says um something or I'll pinch. I don't remember exactly what I wrote.
Mm.
It was a really cute and and I had these like this angry frog or toad that I drew like a while ago, and then I made him into him or her. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I made the little
Mm.
toad or frog like always like in a bad mood, like grumpy, and then it has like different like outfits. I'll have like a Halloween one, and he looks like a little witch. So I'm guessing it's a girl. I don't know. Whatever it could be, what the heck, whatever it wants to be. And
Yeah.
then I have a Christmas one, and then I have like the Valentine one, and it has like it's holding like a little heart, and then there's one says no touchy, the other one
Yeah, I
says
thought they were cute.
no touchy. There was it's you not no, it's you not me or something like that.
Yeah.
Like really rude, but it's really cute. And the other one is says I know I did a couple of them. I did like three or four of
Mm.
them, and I just love the little toad. It's like my favorite little thing that I've
Yeah.
done. And actually,
Okay.
Beanie is one of the people that basically like inspired me to like was he was like, hey, put it out there because it's just I draw sometimes certain things that I'm like, oh, I don't think anyone would like this kind of thing because it's
You should
not
do
the
it.
in under the things that I
Yeah.
normally do. It's more like I do these for fun, and he's just like, oh,
Yeah.
do them. People will buy them like as stickers and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he bought some, so it was really nice. It was really nice. So
Mm.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And then I don't know, you guys may or may not know this, but
Hmm.
like Beanie is a
Mm.
big help to the channel. You're my
Yeah,
daughter.
I've got access to the back end to make
He's
the
actually my
thumbnails a bit
moderator.
more adapted. Yeah. Um.
So we're like actually a team. Like we're like
There we go.
basically a really small team.
Yeah,
So
I'm just
it's
trying
really
to get the
cool
best
like
out of
that
your
we're like
channel.
support. Yeah, no, but we're like super supportive towards each other's channel
Yeah.
because I told him I was like, hey, anytime you need help on your channel in any way I can help,
Mm.
just let me know. So it's like we're not a big team, we're like a small little
Hmm.
team, but it's like it's
Yeah.
so nice because it's like when it's a friend and someone you can really trust, it's like one of the best feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking to like get big or whatever, but I want to build a good enough community that people will come and
Yeah.
enjoy and just chill with us and draw and have a good time. Honestly,
Hmm.
so yeah.
Mm. This
So
is.
talk about the merch.
Oh, there we.
Let's talk.
Hang on.
Are you gonna put that one?
Yeah, this is the one I want to start working on. I just haven't really used this app before, so I'm like trying to. I want
Oh,
the
is
app. I was watching 1000 do it, so I'm hoping that I can get I'm hoping that this app will be as easy to kind of navigate and work as he was showing it, because then I can just like basically. I love Procreate, but it doesn't work with Vector, and so it can get a bit tricky. So
mm-hmm.
I'm
But
just
that's why I
trying to
use
see if
Clip
I can get it
Studio.
to work. Yeah. So I'm just
Yeah,
this is going to be very interesting. I also haven't set up the files correctly.
I
So
don't like the way this is looking
why not?
because he just looks like he's
Hmm.
supposed to be laying down on the floor. Like, oops, like,
Hmm.
but it doesn't look that way.
Well, isn't it lucky that you can redo it? You can redraw it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
see how it comes out. I'm just gonna quickly
Hmm.
sketch it just to see how I
Okay.
feel about it. And if it
Fair
doesn't
enough.
work out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use like a model. Yeah, I think I'm
Ah,
gonna
okay,
just use a
cool.
model.
That's how I should have
Maybe
done
I should
that.
cover because I have some models that are very
Yeah.
not um
Well, what you do on your phone is you turn off your camera, and
it's
then
fine.
okay. That's
It
just
works
why I'm
out.
doing for my privacy sakes.
Oh, okay. Some of them they're not actually showing good. So I'm gonna
Okay,
look
that's cool.
for a model that's laying down on the
Mm.
floor
Oh, cool.
because I need one.
This is such a confusing app. Oh wait, yep. I have to click on it to delete. Why Adobe? Why do you make things so tricky? Uh,
Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna
think
turn
we've
off my
got it
camera
worked
for
out.
privacy reasons.
Yeah,
because
that's
I
okay.
need to. Yes,
Yeah,
I need to
I'm
log
trying to do
in.
my. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why my one logged out my YouTube chat.
Yeah, like it logged me out of Clip Studio, so I'm going to log
Oh,
in
really?
real quick.
See, that's the
Yeah, I
other
don't
thing
know
I hate.
why.
One thing I really love about Procreate is it doesn't actually
You don't
require you to.
require.
You
Yeah,
can just go straight from. I'm not the biggest fan of cloud storage. Just like
yeah,
just let me do it the way I want to do it.
exactly. Like, come on now.
There we go.
I'm just trying to get my stuff. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So and that's there we go. I think I've got. Do I have it set up the way? Do I have it ready to go now? Are we going to actually be able to? There we
Are you
go.
still trying to set up?
I. Oh, hang on. Hold on.
You're gonna spend the whole live stream setting
There we
up.
go. It's not as sharp as I want it to be, which is a shame. I'm just kind of playing around with different methods because I've literally never used this app before. They've got selection tools.
Well, you
They've
learn.
got
We'll learn. You know,
polygon tools,
we all
paint
gotta learn
selection.
somewhere.
That's different. Um, yeah, what's that? Vector brush.
That's another thing I could
The
talk
vector.
about.
Mm,
So I can say like the stuff that I have on my merch store.
mm,
It's pretty much like some of my old. I can actually show. I probably show what I have.
mm.
Just bear with me for a second. Let me
That's okay.
change the password to this.
I'm working on my. That's what I wanted. Tapers. I like tapered brushes. So, can I do a nostril shape?
Go.
There we go. We're getting there. Now, I guess that is where the brush
You
size
gotta
is.
do the victory one, right?
I think even Doug Hewson had something like that on his stream. He might have actually
Oh,
had that
really?
exact song. I think so.
That's
Now that I
so
think about it.
cool. I love that. But maybe because of copyright, he might have changed
Yeah.
it.
Well, it's just a weird brush, but do you see how like it flows when you draw? It's like kind of cool, but still kind of
Wait, why
prefer the
isn't
way
it
Procreate does it.
working? Oh my goodness! Don't you hate? Okay, this happens to you.
Mm.
You change the password and then you put it in, and then it's like wrong password. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that's the password because I just changed it.
What I'll have to teach you at some point is open source password managers. And that way you don't even have to remember them. I literally don't know what any of my passwords are because I have a password manager that deals with that. And then like when I go to the password screen, it just automatically puts it in. And yeah,
Okay, now I'm in.
I learned about. I think it was actually Roberto Blake that told me about password managers.
Oh,
And
did
one of
he?
the yeah yeah very very useful little things they are. Oh, that's good.
Okay, we're back. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick.
Mm.
So if you're new to Clip Studio, what you do is you open up Clip Studio and you go to, I don't know if you can see this, Clip Studio assets.
Okay.
And here you can
Oh,
find a bunch of
cool.
stuff. A lot of this stuff is pretty free.
Mm.
Like you don't need to pay for a lot of this stuff. Some,
Okay, cool.
yes, you do have to pay. I have chippies, which means like it's some sort of money thing, but they
Oh,
give you
okay.
sometimes these for free. And the
Sounds
reason
like
why
Roblox blocks.
yeah, and it's also because I have a membership,
Oh,
like
okay.
a thing with them, like a to
Mm.
pay. So you get chippies.
Subscription?
Yeah, like
Is it
a
a
subscription.
subscription
Yeah, I
thing?
was like, what is it called?
Okay.
Words. So I'm gonna look for poses right over here, and then you're gonna see like a bunch of like poses
Oh,
pop
cool.
up, like 3D models and stuff like that. But I'm gonna look for a specific one, so I'm gonna keep whatever I have here, and then I'm gonna put laying, uh, laying. Okay, laying is fine. Um, there might be some that might be a little suggestive because there's a lot of adults that use
Clip Studio.
yeah, Clip Studio, because there's a lot of people who do like dark romance stuff.
True.
And it could be an algorithm thing too. I'm not 100% sure. So let me see, laying on grass or lay on floor. Floor. Maybe that would help. Oh, here's one. So here's, I don't know if you can see this one. 3D model laying on, and then you can click here, click on it.
Oh yeah.
And then to get a closer view of it, they usually show you like a preview right here, but they let's see
I don't know why my
then I
doing that.
download it.
Oh, cool.
And I wait a few seconds, then it'll download to my assets. And this is a free version of it, like that's a free one. So see, I didn't have to actually pay for anything. Oh, I kind of like this one too. It's just like a close up of it. I like that one. I'm gonna actually download it. That one too. You see how it previews it?
Oh, cool. I did see because I know a few years ago you showed me some of those things, and I was like, oh, I really want to do that.
Yeah, it's really useful, honestly.
I think it just took me a little bit to sort of learn it, and I'm like, I can't be bothered trying to learn it.
Yeah. So there's also the ones that you pay for with chippies. You can see this one is 10 chippies, and it's like a couple sitting on the floor. So what this is probably a specific one. It's probably the male one. Yeah, like male pose. So you'll get the pose of the male, basically. Which I'm
Also,
probably gonna buy this one. Oh yes,
it
I'm
also
buying.
seems like would it be like if you wanted to put your own kind of poses and things like that, and you can sort of sell it on like a
Yeah.
marketplace, I guess. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
I
That's
think you
cool.
also have to technically be affiliated with them, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how it works. I've never done it,
Sometimes
but you
there's a
have to
sign up
really
process, but
know how the like the 3D models work. But they
yeah,
have some
true.
really cool stuff.
Yeah, I like the whole 3D thing.
Yeah. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're cheating because you're like tracing over it." I'm like, "Well, that's one way you're going to learn about anatomy.
I mean,
You
I'm
don't have to
pretty sure
exactly
Leonardo da
draw it
Vinci even did
exactly
that.
like them." What was that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even Leonardo da Vinci did things like that. Like they had light boxes and things like they had like
Yeah.
tracing paper and candle
Yeah.
lights and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly the point. So, how you will find these material is like you will go on this area here. You could click quick access, or you could click here where it says material, or you can just open up this panel right here, and it opens up this right over here. There's a lot of ways to access it. I will click this folder where it says all materials, go to 3D, and it usually pops up here. But if it doesn't, just go to download, and that's where all the material that you just downloaded is right there, basically.
Nice.
So what I'm gonna do is how I'm gonna like drag it into the drawing, into the piece is this. Let me actually expand this so you can see it better. I'll close this window. No, actually I should leave it open. Okay, so I'm gonna take, hold on. Why is this? No, that's not
I'm
what I wanted to do.
slowly getting the hang of this app.
Okay. Okay, let's stretch this. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one that says laying down, right? I'm gonna turn off that drawing that I had because I'm no longer using it. I'm gonna open up a vector, and then I'm gonna take this and drag it. Boom. And it should appear now on the canvas. There we go. Do you see it? It's like all the way down here.
Cool.
It's like posed completely wrong. That's not what I wanted. And then you have to get used to also like working around with it. That's the tricky part.
Yeah.
Because look, I can move it around. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sort of. I can sort of see it.
So I want to give it like a point of view from the top, looking down. And I wanted to whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And I want to give it a closer look. So I'm going to move him all the way over here. I want to give him a closer look. I'm going to move him, shift him here. And move his arm a little bit.
Oh, actually, that stroke was good. I'm keeping that. One of the downsides of doing
so the cool thing is that you can actually move the arms and the limbs.
Oh, cool. Oh, sweet.
Any way you want. See, you can see this there.
You should zoom in, zoom in your canvas if you can, because I can't fully see it very well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay,
Much better.
Close this. So you see how there's these lines here? This is what indicates how you can move
yeah.
the limbs. And
I've
obviously
in,
there's,
like, 3D
there's better ways
programs.
of doing this. I'm still learning how to use all this stuff myself. So I'm gonna twist this first a little bit.
And with what I'm doing, you asked if this was going to be merch. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. But I want to vectorize it and make it a lot sharper and cleaner. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Valid.
Yeah. Because basically, it's going with the trope of the T-Rex sipping tea.
I love that. So
I think I've had this sketch for like 10 years. Like, okay, probably should actually do it now.
You can always, you know.
It took 10 years to create.
Okay, now that I actually, because I'm going to keep this pose, I merged it with a regular layer, and I'm going to erase the bottom part because I don't need this part here.
Okay.
I'm probably doing it way more difficult.
Oh, that's trippy.
I don't know if this is the easier way or the harder way, but either way, this is how I do it.
I should turn off my Wi-Fi so I don't have my notifications pop up.
And then now I do is I lower the opacity.
Okay.
And then open up a vector layer, which is this little thing right here. I don't know if you can see it. Hovering and see it says new vector layer.
Oh, okay.
Click on and I'm on the vector layer now, and then just start drawing.
Oh, cool.
Start doing my little drawing.
And then we get into hyperfocus mode where we're like, oh, we forget to talk.
Pretty much, right? All good.
Ooh. There's something about watching a vector brush stroke flow out of the pen that's kind of satisfying.
Yeah.
Like just
I feel that.
Gently flows out. I'm like, ooh, that's nice.
Oh my gosh, dude, the moon is out. It's so pretty.
Oh.
I can see it from it, and I don't have my glasses on, so I was like, what is that? And I realized it's the moon.
What is that big thing in the sky?
I mean, that sounded so silly the way I said it, but it's like, normally I don't see the moon very, like, directly on this side. It's usually on the opposite side.
Mm,
But I guess because of the time, it's like moving.
true. Well, we've got a big fireball in the sky at the moment on this side of the world.
Australia, with all
Technically,
the
the sun is a
Aussies and the
star.
kangaroos are at.
Yep, we're all upside
Was
down
that?
over here.
Is it? Was that too stereotype?
Yeah, now you meant to put a shrimp on the barbie.
Shrimp from the Bobby.
Mm.
I don't know
Well,
what that
actually,
meant.
I think the newest one that everyone knows is no,
Nar,
no,
nar.
no.
I
I
stayed
mean,
saying that one.
yeah. I still personally, it's not the no that's the funny. It's the fact that Americans think that freezing point is not 0 degrees.
There we
Hate
go.
to inform you Americans, but freezing point is 0 degrees.
Here we go.
And when you go under 0 degrees, that's when you got sub-zero degrees.
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory. Sorry, my nerd self came out. No, but
That's
like I
funny.
told you, just because I'm American doesn't mean I make the rules. Like I don't make
No.
the rules on these type of things.
I want to know who made that rule and go back in time and
Google
go,
it.
no, this is how you should do it.
I'm like Google it. Uh,
Some scientists who thought it was a smart idea at the time.
and there's probably not even a scientist. I bet you
Probably not.
it was
It's
probably
probably the
some.
Mayans, like the
It was
Mayan
probably some
calendar.
chiropractor.
Mm. Do you remember the whole fiasco with the Mayan calendar? And they said that the Mayan calendar was nearly over, and that the end of the world was happening because of the Mayan calendar. And then
mm,
that, I
mm.
think, from memory, there was like I think there was meant to be 3 or 4 end of the world since like 2000. Because I remember when I was in high school in 2000, and it was
Listen,
like,
Y2K,
and
early
not
2000s. Like, come on now. That was
yeah.
definitely one of those times. Everyone's like, "Oh
And I
my
had
god,
a
it's so."
friend, Nostradamus. He's always talking about Nostradamus. He goes, "Oh yeah, Nostradamus said that the end of the world is coming this year." I'm like, okay. Then we had the Millennium Bug, and nothing happened.
I mean, if you think about it, though, COVID could have been,
I mean, could be.
yeah.
But then I like to do my little thing of I am immortal. I always think of it like an anime thing.
Or as one of my friends say, natural
Mm.
causes.
Mm.
She always says that. Natural causes. She's usually referring to herself, but I'm like,
Okay.
this is like, death doesn't want me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just waiting for natural causes. I'm like, oh my god, stop.
Ooh, oh, that is a little too satisfying for its own good. Look how that brush comes out. That is so fun.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna make that even bigger. Kathy, look at this.
Hold on,
Watch
hold on.
this.
I'm gonna walk
Look how fun
on it.
that is.
Ooh.
Look, look how just. Oh, that is so fun. Ooh, it's like a
Oh.
cloud. It's like a cloud coming out. I find that
That's
far
nice.
too entertaining.
By the way, your mic is like covering your face.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I, it's either I have to go like this way, or hang on, maybe if I can find a different spot for my phone. Oh, jeez.
Burn. Burn.
Just knocked everything. Oh my lord. I don't know where. I just lost my zoom camera. Where are you? There we go. Oh, there we go. Back on track. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Once you get the hang of it, I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know if it's going to save as like one flat shape or if it's going to be a million vectors. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. It's a fancy T-Rex having tea. Yeah.
Okay. Let's open up another vector layer. I don't know. Have you been looking at the chat, by the way? I haven't.
I cannot say that I have.
Let me try
Because
if I
the phone that I use for chat is
really
the
hard.
one that is my
Oh, there
webcam.
was. Oh, there was
Oh.
somebody in the chat. Oh, I'm so
Oh.
sorry. Hi,
Oh.
hello, if you're still here. You guys are good at
Oh.
drawing. I'm assuming good at drawing.
Ah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'm really
Oh.
sorry. I just saw the.
I am going to have to load up
I have to figure out a
the
way
chat.
how we can see the chat more better.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Rather
want
than
to waste
having like a
anyone.
million different screens. Currently, I've got like a screen here, screen here, screen here, screen there.
Yeah. Their name is Heaver. Cheever?
Okay.
Heaver. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. And then they sent a little goat emoji, which is
Oh,
cool.
no, that's cool.
I like that. That was cute.
Holy, wow. 5%. That was really loud.
That was really loud.
What?
What was really loud?
Yeah, somehow like I hope that doesn't mean that your microphone's actually really quiet, but
Oh, really? Okay, hope not.
I don't know. That's right. Half the stream has been like that, so I've just been adapting my microphone. I think it might
So
have just been my YouTube settings were a bit loud.
good. Well, in any
There we
case,
go.
Hiver. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry, I just acknowledged
Ah,
you
there we go.
because it's hard to see the chat when I'm drawing. So
Yeah.
I hope
And
you're
my monitor's
talking
all the
and
way
thank you
over
for sticking
there.
around.
That's a really cool little goat icon too.
I know, right? I was just like, oh, that's so cool.
Okay.
Okay, Simon?
Up on charge.
All right, Mama.
Because 5%.
Because 5%. Okay.
Oh no.
Did you find the charger?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Because 5%.
Yeah.
Because of 5%. Okay.
I mean, you think 5% is bad. Wait till you get down to 3%. You're like, oh no,
So
we need a charger or else it's gonna die imminently.
I was a little well, I guess it was funny to me, but like I was talking to one of my friends on the phone earlier today,
Yeah.
and she we were just like catching up and whatever,
Mm.
and then at some point I was like down on my phone, I was like, oh no, there's like
Uh-oh.
1%. I was like, hold
Oh
on, I gotta
no.
put it on the charger. As soon as I said that, dies. I'm
It
like,
died.
no.
No.
Like, no, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize how low the percentage of the battery was.
Yeah.
Because I was like here downstairs and I was trying to go back upstairs to charge the phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, Vero. Like, I didn't realize
end
I
up
was gonna
doing this
die
a
on
different
me.
way. To be honest with this one, I think I'm gonna do this one in a different program because I also want to try this other design that I've been working on. Just
You
see if
work
I
on whatever
can.
you want. It is your
Oh, I'm going
drawing.
to.
It is
They
your
save
drawing.
it to the cloud. Create new. Yeah, we'll do that size. But I want to make sure that somewhat safe. Maybe not. That's the one. Cool. This is the other design that I'm working on. It's a melty.
Ooh.
Oh, that's an interesting way of doing.
The brain?
Interesting. Yeah, it's a melty,
really cool.
gooey brain.
Melty, gooey brain. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, come
You're
on.
welcome.
I'm trying to get this. Okay, done. And then we move that to the bottom layer. Cool. I'm getting the hang of this app. And then you select the app, the layer, and then how do we do this? There, layer opacity. So then I can see what my ink looks like when it's going on the page. There we go.
There we go.
And that's going to be very, it's going to be hard for anyone to see, but that's fine. Actually, I can change my settings briefly.
Well done. Okay, they don't.
And
No. Mommy's gonna
we'll
draw for a
put the
little bit more.
gain.
Okay.
Look, there we go. There we go. Now you can see it as I draw. Because this is the one that I wanted. This was a design basically made for this vector style.
Hmm.
Oh, interest. That's weird. Oh wait, it's a whole different brush that I was using. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. This is very interesting.
Mama, go lay down.
The only
Go lay
problem is
down.
like the little points at the end there, where it doesn't necessarily close off exactly. And sometimes they, you know, what's like trying to fill a vector and then it's like you have overspread because you didn't close the vectors properly.
Yep. Sumain, go lay down, baby. Go lay down in the bed. Go. Don't stay on the floor. You scared of monster? Turn on the light then. Turn on light. You wanna turn on light? Turn on. There's no monster here, Mama.
Kind of makes me wonder where, like, because I remember being scared of monsters when I was a kid. And I'm like, I wonder where the whole idea of monsters came from.
The thing is, that
'Cause,
for me,
yeah.
you know, we grew up with a lot of. I grew up with a lot of cousins and stuff, but
Yeah,
these kids, they didn't. They just grew up with each other, and I'm like, I don't
yeah,
understand where they learned it. I'm assuming
yeah.
cartoons.
Maybe, yeah, cartoons
That's what I'm assuming, like cartoons that
and
they watch.
books.
Yeah, books.
Yeah,
Not that it really bothers me, but I'm like,
yeah,
I don't like her being scared like that. Go,
yeah.
turn on the light. Look, you turn on the light right there. Switch the light on. It's okay. No, mommy's here. Don't be scared.
I mean, to be honest, sometimes I get like a little bit like when you're going to bed and you're like, is there going to be like an arm? Because I've seen too many horror movies and you know
Yeah,
the
I
arm
got
coming
it.
out from a.
I got it.
I'm trying to make myself a. Oh, that's right. I've got to remember where the goo is as well. No, okay, back.
The goo goo.
Said the goo goo,
The goo goo.
the goo goo, and the gaga.
Oh my gosh, stop.
That could be an interesting Lady Gaga song there.
Oh my goodness. Not the Lady Gaga song. Yeah, I love Lady Gaga.
She's fun.
Yeah.
I like her style too. Like
Yeah,
for someone
I've
as
always...
famous as she is, she's very down to earth.
I'll pick it up. Okay?
It's broken.
What's broken? It's broken for real?
Because it's,
It broke?
yeah.
Let me see.
It's not broken.
Oh, okay, you scared me for a second. I'm like, oh, you broke my tablet.
Oh no, that would be horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
My daughter actually, she likes Procreate too. She's 5, by the way. She's going on 6.
Yeah.
And she draws on Procreate too.
Oh, cool.
I have like a whole folder of her drawings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
cool.
she'll like just start drawing away there.
Very cool. I wish I had Procreate when I was a kid. All I had was pencil and paper.
Same. Valid. And it's like
back in my
copy
day.
paper, not even an actual sketchbook. And no, not even copy paper. It was like notebook.
Yeah.
Line.
The problem is now I get so comfortable with the undo button that I'm like, oh wait, I can't undo. Now I have to get the eraser or liquid paper or something.
That's why I forced myself to draw on paper again. Because I used to love only drawing on paper, and then I was like, because I used to be like really anti-digital art freak before. Now I'm like, haha, digital art, and now I'm like, no, I gotta go back to trying to draw on paper, and that's what I've been doing. That's why I wanted to draw like color with my markers that I have and all that. So I'm like been trying to go back to that just to have a balance in a
Yeah.
way.
And healthy balance thing going on.
Yeah, that's why like let me see if I can show you actually right
Mm.
now some stuff that I've done
Okay.
on paper that I'm like
Cool.
so I don't know if I
Mm.
showed this last week or last time, but I so for those who are not aware of Beanie's channel, so he
Mm.
has like he has way more followers than me, by the way. This this big channel guy is in a small channel.
I'm only like 38,000 subscribers or something.
Only 38,000. He says, "Oh, only 38,000. Like there's nothing. That's 38,000 people, bro. Like, and I'm over
That
here
is a
like
lot of
a
people.
few hundreds, but which is fine, and I still love
Yeah.
it. I love
Yeah, we all
every
start
follower.
from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
there was I think it was a T Rex one.
Mm.
It was a T Rex one.
Ah,
And it was like
yes. Yeah.
one of his older videos. It was like 10 years old. And I was like, oh
Yeah.
cool. He actually has like a full tutorial of how to draw a T
Yeah.
Rex. So he started with the head, like with on pencil. And I was like, I'm gonna follow this one specifically because I just want to do a sketch of it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's all white. It's all coming up white.
Oh,
Oh,
what is it? Oh
oh
no, you
no.
can't even see it. Okay.
Oh wait,
Here,
I can
this.
see it on the bottom one.
Yeah,
See it
there
on
we
the
go.
bottom. There.
So there goes my
Oh.
little T Rex that I drew.
Bring it right up to the camera. There you go. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool.
That's the rare
Uh,
T Rex, not
rare.
roar. Rare,
Rare.
rare.
Have you would have seen Jurassic Park and Ian Malcolm and how he does the
Oh gosh. I have this drawing
uh,
too. This drawing right here really means a lot to me. And I put a lot of thought and like emotion in it when I did it.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I don't have it on YouTube, but I have another channel that I'm working on, and I actually did show this piece, the
oh, cool.
process of it, not like a speed drawing,
Mm.
but like I was kind of sitting on a park, and I was
Ah,
yeah, I was kind of drawing, so you kind of see the drawing, the process of it when I was
mm.
sitting there, and have a couple other drawings in here, like I have this one, I have I think a video on this one, how I did this one,
Mm.
and then
Oh, okay.
and I have this drawing over here that it's one of my
Oh,
old
cool.
C's, one of my really old C's. I created her when I was in high school. And yeah,
That's
so I'm
cool.
kind of going back to some like, you know,
Mm.
paper and by the way,
Mm.
if you want to find a really good sketchbook that does not bleed
Mm.
through, this brand, it's expensive. I'm not gonna sit
Mm.
here and tell you, oh, it's not expensive. It's expensive, but it
Yeah.
is so worth it. It's called Crecesnt, I think it's called.
Ah,
I
okay.
think because
Would you say that
well,
perhaps maybe there'll be an affiliate link down below?
yes, that's exactly why I wanted to mention it. So this this brand itself, like I've been using this brand since I was in high school. This is
Okay.
one of the best not sketchbook, but like drawing notebooks that
Mm.
I've ever bought. That does not bleed through or anything,
That's
but it
cool.
is pricey.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie about that. However, there is
Mm.
an alternative that I use. You can find these in Michael's, and I'm
Mm.
pretty sure you can find them in other art stores. And
Yeah.
it's Britsol paper. It's the
Oh, I've heard
smooth
of that one
kind.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, and that one's way more affordable. It is bleed. You can
Mm.
bleed through, but not as much as other sketchbooks.
I mean, to be
So
real, sometimes depending on like what you want to do, sometimes you want a bit of bleed in the paper.
yeah. But I think it's
Yeah.
because I meant like when people are like a lot
Mm.
of people who do like manga and anime
Ah,
styles,
yes, yes.
they try to look for things that don't bleed through, and it's like
Fair enough.
ink and marker appropriate because
Yeah.
of the all the work that they have to put in there. Unless they're using like color pencils, and that's different.
Sometimes I find printed paper is just it's almost perfect.
Printing paper is fine for almost anything. It's just I think it's the amount of
That's not
pressure you put.
archival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I started
And-
off with printing paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And some people use like card.
Yep.
I'm actually
Cardstock
looking at
paper and stuff like that.
yeah. I'm actually kind of looking at my the screen, and in the past I'd want to do a I would want to record this like directly from the screen, but I'm actually kind of liking the tone.
So this is the brand that I was talking about. It's not
Ah, yes.
exactly. So
I've
there's
heard
a
of that
smaller
brand.
one that I buy usually, but this one I have
Mm.
also. It's Britsol. It's a smooth kind. This is great for when
Mm.
you're doing like comic books and stuff like that,
Yeah.
because of the size of it. In fact, I have like you might not be able to see it, but like
Mhm.
there's a storyboard
Okay.
that I made here that I'm still working on. This is also going to be
Yeah.
a video eventually, like an
Okay. Cool.
animatic.
Yeah.
And the song I'm going to be using, because I'm going to be using a song with it, which is Ballroom
Mm.
Extravaganza by DPR Ian. It's a
Okay.
beautiful song, and it's a song that inspires me.
Mm.
So it's something that I've been working on for a while. I just haven't touched it because I'm weird like that. What was that, Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it there. Where are you going? You going upstairs? I also have this one right here.
Mm.
This
Oh,
one I did a
cool.
while ago. So this is when I was like, I want to go back to basics and like try
Yeah.
drawing on paper and like sketching out like clothing, because I
Mm.
have a
Oh,
really hard
cool.
time like drawing clothing and wrinkles and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, so this stuff I would highly recommend. If not the
Yeah.
other, if you can't afford the other one, I would say just go for Britsol. Honestly, any brand, as long as
Yeah.
Britsol smooth. But this is the one I use because this is the one I've always used.
Oh,
Like
cool.
that's just what I go for. And as for
Yeah.
markers, I know that nowadays a lot of people used I don't remember what brand it's called right now, but in the days that I used to like
Mm.
buy markers, Copic and like
Yeah.
Prisma markers were the thing
Mm.
for me. Like Prisma marker more than Copics,
I think
because
they're still
Copics were
around.
so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they were hella expensive. They still are, but like I feel
Yeah.
like the quality might have changed a little bit.
Okay.
They're
I
still
never
really
used them.
good, but I feel like they've changed a little bit, and they're
Yeah.
like alcohol-based markers.
Yeah.
So,
It's almost like designers. I know like comic artists use them, but I know
yeah,
like they're originally designed for graphic designers.
yeah. So a lot of manga artists actually use Copics.
Mm.
I, on the other hand, for some reason, I used to love Prisma markers a lot more. I just like the vibrance on them. I don't know, and this is what I'm talking about. This.
Oh,
Let me see if I can
excuse
show
me.
you up close. Prisma markers. You see?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So, but they're hard to find now. Like I feel like they don't
Yeah.
make enough of them anymore.
Oh,
I think it's because they were not as popular as Copics.
yeah.
Their color pencils are a lot more
Hmm.
popular, but I don't use color
They're
pencils.
probably more found online rather than in
Yeah.
stores.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I have a bunch of markers now. I've have like even off-brand ones which work pretty
Yeah.
well. And then I
Yeah.
have like a bunch of Copics again now because I recently
Found my
bought
whole tub of inks.
I have bought some in Michael's, and then I also order like this box from Copics markers, like it's this mystery
Hmm.
box, and it came with like two sets of like different colors, like uh two sets of like full-on markers,
Yeah.
and they work really really well. I'm like, oh, these are nice. So
Hmm.
I actually have them right over here. I can show you.
Okay.
So affiliate links and all this stuff will be down in the description.
Yeah.
So
Ah, nice.
yeah,
Ah,
and I have a bunch
even
more.
presented nicely.
Marker.
Yeah, mommy markers. Yeah, my daughter knows already. So
Hmm.
the cool thing is that we have a store called Five Below here, and
Okay.
they sell like alcohol markers for like a
Hmm.
cheap price. and I bought like a bunch of them for my daughter because
Oh,
she likes
cool.
to use mine. And I was like, no,
Yeah.
we're gonna get you your own markers, and
Yeah.
they're not like they look like professional markers, and they're like
Oh,
$5.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
they were working out, so I was just like, oh, awesome. And so she'll sit next to me to like coloring and
Yeah.
drawing and stuff. So I'm like, I'm
I
inspiring
know
her.
Jazza did his own Jazza released his own series of
Yes.
alcohol markers.
Yes, I know. And I'm actually
Yeah.
super excited for that because I was like, okay, I need to use my markers in
Yeah.
order to buy more markers.
Yeah.
So when I start running out of markers, like they
Hmm.
dry up, I'm gonna definitely buy a set from Jazza.
Nice.
Like I actually want to. I've seen it. I
Yeah.
was just like, that's really cool. I want to try and review.
I think I have to find because he had an arty box, and way back in the day he's actually like, hey, do you want would you like a box? The only problem is I never did any videos on it. Because
Uh,
I've always been pretty bad at like recording is fine. It's editing that I've never liked. That's
I think he has
yeah.
like 3 boxes now. What?
No
Hmm.
good now.
No, it's good tomorrow. Let's go
I almost
tomorrow.
wonder if I should just like
Tomorrow's
do
Saturday.
live streams in the future rather
Not
than.
right now, Mama. You can say hi like that. You can say hi.
Hi.
She thinks it's only you. That's why. She doesn't realize
Okay.
it's actually live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter,
I'm
she's
just.
like, she'll see my friends on like when I'm like webcamming with them, and she'll be
Hmm.
like ask a million questions about them. And
Yeah.
every time she sees Beanie, she'll be like, "Is that your friend? Is it nighttime? Is it daytime?" Because she knows. I guess she's really good at
Yeah.
telling the time
Mommy,
difference. Yes,
your
Mom.
friend morning.
Yeah, you see
There you go.
friend in the morning. Yes, it's morning. It's morning for our friend Beanie.
And then
Actually, it's afternoon now.
in this nighttime.
It's nighttime here. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is nighttime here. It is almost your bedtime too.
Mm.
Yeah, like I'm gonna hang around for a few more minutes and then I'll probably head off
Yeah.
because I have to.
I don't
prepare
actually
for
know how long
dinner.
we've been streaming for.
It's gonna be about an hour soon.
Okay.
Yeah, because we did start a
Oh,
little late.
it's been more than an hour. It's been 80 minutes.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
I thought it was less than an hour.
Yeah.
I knew it. Like I told myself, I know I'm not gonna finish. I'm probably not
Yeah.
even gonna be able to finish like the
Yeah.
inking process, but it's fine. I'm taking my time with these art
Yeah.
pieces.
And with me, sometimes it's nice to do something that isn't a dinosaur.
Yeah, you gotta change it up sometimes. One
Hmm.
of these days we'll have to do some sort of challenge or something.
Hmm.
We'll do
Yeah.
something more for like a different style, and then we'll do a dinosaur
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
I feel like that would
Yeah.
be fun to do.
True. Kind of. I really like how mine actually looks on the screen, and I'm thinking, maybe in the future I shouldn't worry about trying to like screen record instead of just like straight up just
Go
have.
live.
Well, yeah, but also just like recording it straight, like the camera recording because
Yeah,
the
a
whole
lot
time
of
lapse
people do
thing.
that.
Yeah, I think I just like back in the day. I'm like, oh, you have to make it perfect, and now I'm like, no, you don't.
Ain't nobody got time for perfections. Like, have you seen the
You
first
just
video
want to
that
look
I did
good.
in my channel? On this
Hmm.
channel? It was me drawing in my sketchbook.
Yeah, I mean that's I think that's basically
I
what half my channel
Right.
was drawing in my sketchbook.
So
can.
Yeah.
my daughter's having a little too much fun.
Although sometimes it like one of the good things about Procreate though is having the time lapse replay where there's no
Daddy.
hand in the way. So you're just like it's like
Yeah. You okay?
Mommy, I need to go to bed.
I know, we're gonna go bed soon.
only 1 minute?
Can you wait 5 minutes?
No, only 3 minutes.
5 minutes.
yeah.
3 minutes.
Jeez.
Listen, little
Gosh.
girl. 5 minutes.
No.
3
No,
minutes.
only 3 minutes. Jeez.
You need 3 minutes.
She's so
My
demanding,
lord.
jeez.
Kind of getting the hang of this brush thing. I'm trying to move
Good.
away. Like at first, I was trying to make it look exactly like how I was sketching it, and then I'm like, no, let's just give it its own life.
I don't want to rush these drawings too, because I want to like make it nice. So
True.
yeah, well, I guess we can go for another 2 minutes. Actually, I was gonna say 5 minutes, but like we could go for like another 2 minutes because it looks like she is getting really tired.
In my own world.
What was that?
I might continue in my own world later.
That's fine. I'm just glad that you're drawing.
Yeah. And on this channel with you, people don't, you probably haven't really seen me draw anything other than dinosaurs.
I have, but I think.
Oh, I mean, you, yeah. I think I said it the wrong way around. I was meant to say you haven't seen me draw anything. Wait, no, I think I said it correctly, actually.
You mean like
I don't
viewers?
Yeah. True. Yeah.
The viewers. I have seen on. I haven't seen you draw, but I have seen your other art stuff.
Yeah, and concept arts and things like that.
Yeah, which is really cool. Like,
yeah,
it's really cool stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Technically, this is one of those concept arts.
I actually like that. It looks like almost like graffiti.
That's kind of the style I was going for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the graphic post art style.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Thank you.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of one of my friends' style as well. You've met him, Doughboy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we call one of our friends Doughboy. Even that's an old nickname that we had for him. His real name is actually Jose, but like I don't know if I should have said that, but whatever, who cares? No one's gonna know unless they know him. But like his art style is very like it's not graffiti, but it has like a field of graffiti in it.
Yeah.
And cartoony.
It's inky.
Yeah, it's not weird. I don't want to use the word weird, but it is weird, but in a
surreal
good way.
Trippy and surreal.
I know, I see it. I was just talking about that earlier. Yeah. So it's really cool, and like I don't know if he still makes art, but I was like, man, dude, like you can make your own merch and stuff like that with this stuff. It's really cool.
Time's up.
Oh, it is time's up. It is time's up. So,
that was a good time.
All right, so I'm gonna put my pencil down because daughter is like, oh, it's time for bed. If you watched this far, if you watched the replay, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And if you're interested in looking at any, my merch, and honestly, I'll even put Beanie's merch down there too. If you guys want to check it out, I don't care. Like, he's my bud.
The whole channel full of art to look at.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're gonna put that in for the replay. Don't forget to like, and if you like this kind of live streaming, subscribe, because algorithm will be algorithming if you do that.
Mom, do you want to say bye to your friends?
Yes, we're gonna say bye to our friends now.
Bye, friends.
It was a pleasure. And we shall see you guys next week, or maybe possibly sometime this week. Who knows? I might live stream more than once. I don't know. We'll see. Can't promise you.
True.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we're gonna have to do this better. Oh no! What did I just do?
I don't know.
When you're trying to log out and you can't. Okay, now. Bye.